Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here talking about some more Boxycharm news, and the spoilers came early today, so I don't have any makeup on, but I am going to do some skincare. I'm going to be using the Glam Glow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment Mask. I've used this a couple times on my channel and I like it, so I'm going to use it again. So this is what you get when Joe decides to get up early and give us spoilers first thing in the morning. So if you want to hear everything that is going on with Boxycharm, then make sure you keep on watching this video, of course. And while you're at it, if you're new here, I'd really appreciate if you'd hit that subscribe button, become part of the Wolf Pack today, and let's get into it. Okay, so this little mask here, I'm going to use this. I'm going to look like a Tin Man here in a second, but it came with this little brush here. When I first got this, I laughed almost because I was like, that's a little brush for the price tag of this. I'm like, for the price of this, you dang right better come with the brush. Sorry. Honestly, I love this brush because it's so little. I normally have like the big one that we got from Boxycharm forever ago. It's from Fasanti. That one's my go-to normally, but I've been enjoying this one. For some reason, with it being so short, it's just easier to control. So today's video is going to be about Boxycharm Premium. So Boxycharm Premium, you know, I had released a video, see what I mean by Tin Man? I had released a video not that long ago about the first official spoiler for Boxycharm Premium, and I said that it was the Mermaid palette from Tarte, and honestly, I was so excited. I was so looking forward to that, but then Joe, basically, I think he just meant it as a joke. He was stepping on a piece of makeup. Don't do that, Joe. He was stepping on a piece of makeup and saying, hey, it's the first official spoiler for Boxycharm Premium. And I remember that video and I was like, oh my gosh, it's awesome. And I think he didn't really expect people for it to really look like a piece of makeup, because everyone started putting out posts saying it was that palette, because it's shocking how similar it looked to that palette, to the outer packaging of it. And so I have my video out, and I try to put my videos out as soon as possible, but the downside of that is whenever you're trying to do it in such a hurry, if there's something like that happens, you know, I already had the video out, it was live, and then it was like 40 minutes later, and he put out a video, or he put out another post saying, no, it wasn't the spoiler, it's something else. It was just him stepping on a sandal. So I had to do what I can with that video to, you know, and I apologize to it in another video, but I can't apologize enough to you guys. I always want to give out correct information on everything, and my skin is breaking out. Like, I guess the stress from where whatever, I wasn't feeling well, I've got breakouts, and I haven't had really bad breakouts in a long time, so it's like I don't know what to do. He finally went on to his Instagram account today, and he put in there the official spoiler, and he had a full picture of it, a little video from Natasha Denona's Instagram account, doing like a little sexy show for the palette. This is from Natasha Denona. This is the Bloom Blush and Glow palette. Retails for $55, and this is for Boxycharm Premium, not the base box. And we still don't have a release date for when Premium is going to go live. I know people are going to come off the wait list on the 1st, and that's when they're going to charge you for it. But from what I understand, you sign up for the notification list to know when it goes live. And then whenever you get that email, you sign up again to go on the wait list. I think it's a little bit confusing the way they do this. I wish they kind of wouldn't do it that way, but I guess they have to have some system in place to know exactly who to email, because not everyone's going to want to upgrade. I think you should with a Natasha Denona, and that palette is beautiful. I actually have had this on my loves list on Sephora, but I was waiting for a sale to get it. But I guess, I don't know if I'm going to get Premium. Not that I don't want to, but I don't know if, because spots are limited, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. I'm afraid I'm not, because I'm not, you know, I'm not going to get it automatically because I'm not on their PR list. But, oh, Joe did start following me on Instagram. I feel special. So I don't know if I'm going to get it for sure, so I'm probably still might end up buying it just because I love, you know, I loved it to begin with. It's not like something I'm only loving because of Boxycharm. Like, this is seriously so pretty. It's going to feature 2 blushes and 2 highlights, which, okay, when I first looked at this, I thought it was a blush palette, like a powder blush, but it's not. Those are cream blushes. I've never used a cream blush before. I'm still going to practice on it, but I went through reading the reviews on this. It has a 4.7 out of 5. which is extremely high, and it has over 200 reviews. Out of those 200 and something reviews, I think 180 were 5-star. Like, so many people love this palette. It's insane. And Natasha Denona's makeup is a really good quality. I haven't yet to buy one of her full eyeshadow palettes, but I have heard really, really good things about them. The only thing I haven't liked from her were those little liquid eyeshadows. I got the little mini pack with the black, or the silver and the black. It did not go over well. And I gotta use the last of this that's on the brush. So I'm going to, you guys are going to see me be a tin man for just a few minutes while I'm letting this dry. But the colors, there's a real pretty peachy nude color that looks similar to the NARS Orgasm blush, and then a deep cranberry wine shade. That one looks really pretty. The reviews that I read through, a lot of the people, like, there were tons of positive reviews. People say that the colors are stunning, they're lightweight, they're blendable, they work for all skin types. Like, even very fair skinned girls were able to wear this. And I think the reason for it, and I'm bringing this up because one of the reviews said that it was horrible. They said that it lacked pigment, but I'm guessing that's why fair skinned girls can wear this. It's going to be a buildable formula. Personally, I want a blush that you can build up to the intensity that you want, especially for a cream, and me being a newbie with it, I need something helping me, you know, because I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new to it, so I'm still learning. Like that one color, the top left corner, she describes it as a glow cream base. So that kind of makes me think it's sort of like the Huda Beauty, because, you know, they have the cream base on that one and then it goes into the powder highlights. I'm thinking that's kind of how you're supposed to use this. But the two highlights that are in it, and I have my computer over here, so I keep glancing over to the side because I'm looking at it. My phone is almost dead, so I'm having to use my computer. The two highlights on the bottom are so pretty. The first one that has like the weave pattern on it, that one's more of a champagne glow, and the other one is more of a gold coral highlight, which is really pretty. I think that would be good for eyeshadows, and depending on the swatches, I mean, I could probably use it anyways. Yeah, it looks a little bit too deep for fair skin. Like, for my fair skin, it looks like it'd be a little bit too much, so I would probably wear that more for eyeshadow or maybe a blush topper. I think that would be really pretty. But that's, even the packaging on this is really nice. A lot of her packaging is, you know, she's a high-end brand. It's luxe, and the cases feel very sturdy. A couple of people said that they had to return the palettes. Like, there was, of the few bad reviews that there was more than one mentioning that the two highlighters came busted. So I guess it may be a softer formula. Hopefully there won't be any issues with Boxycharm, but I know Boxycharm is changing the box. The first month in November, they are changing out and sending out new boxes, which will allow them to have heavier products in the box and up the value, because they've been wanting to send out certain products to us that were bigger and heavier, but they couldn't because of the way their standard box was. So they've changed that. They have updated it, and I'm very happy. Oh, and the other people who said that they didn't like it, they said that it's because it was glittery. Like the shimmers, the highlights in there, if you don't like a glittery highlight, you may not like it. If you like more of that metallic or subtle, it may just be a little bit too intense for you, but I'm all about it. I absolutely love it. And I also want to mention something else.
You're too intense.
I'm too intense for people, maybe with this mask on. Sorry, it's Devin. Joe said that this was one of 6 items. So we're getting 6 items of Boxycharm Premium. Starting out with a $55 item is pretty good. I'm very happy. Like this, I want everyone to get premium. I think it's going to be amazing. I don't think it's going to be the launch that we had from Ipsy Ultimate. Still mad about that. I'm going to do a rant video today. Like, that's what I had planned for today to film, and then this happened, so I wanted to get this out first. But he did say that there are going to be less variations in Boxycharm Premium that they have been in the base box, so that's a plus. I'm very glad that he's doing that. There will be more information released later today, so I may have an update video to this, but if it's only like a small thing, then I may wait and wrap that into a future video. Oh, and I did want to mention, another review said that whenever you get this, and if it doesn't swatch well, don't freak out. It's because it actually wears better than it swatches. So I haven't seen any swatches yet, like from users, like actual Boxycharm people, because I know people on the PR list, they may be getting these products early and they can do some unveiling. And by the way, Boxy Daddies, they're getting ready to do a live swatch of the Celestial Thunder palette from Dominique Cosmetics, so if you wanted to check that out, make sure you follow them on their Instagram page. I will probably, I'm kind of friends with one of the people over there, so I'm gonna ask her if I can share some of her pictures on my account. So just be on the lookout for that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my name is Elizabeth__Wolfe. Original, I know. Okay, moment of truth. I think it is dry now, and yes, I touched it too soon here to see how it was, and I messed that section up. But let's see if I can get it off in one piece. I didn't do the edges very, very clean, so I'm probably going to have some issues with that. Here we go. Ooh. Ah, I left my skin a little red this time. It doesn't normally do that. Who else finds peeling masks so satisfying? And I feel weird as I'm saying this when I'm messing with my nose. Yeah, this time it left my face a little bit red. It doesn't normally do that, but I guess my skin's been really stressed here lately. And I wasn't taking care of it like I should, but I'm getting back into it. And I think I'm getting it off in one piece. Yeah, I'm going to rinse off my face with some cold water to calm it down. And there we go. Well, that was my face. So it has been a few minutes. My face has calmed down a little bit, but it's still a little red, like right here on my nose and like a couple of random spots. My skin's just been really, really stressed lately, so I guess that's what happened this time. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready. I've got another video that I want to film right after this, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit this for you guys and get it up as soon as possible. Thank you so much for hanging out. What did you think of the spoiler for the Boxycharm Premium? I love you guys, and again, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!